In today's video, I invite you to come along as I declutter and organize my whole house. So why don't you pick a spot in your house that you can declutter along with me, and we can do this together. I decided to start in my living room, and particularly the bookshelf. In the book Sparks Joy, Marie Kondo talks about, while decluttering books, to not open them and start reading them. It was very helpful to do that and not get distracted. I had to keep on telling myself, no, Emily, you are not reading the books, you are organizing them. This was actually very helpful and got me to keep going and stay focused. And I decided to only keep the books that I would want to read in the next year, or the books that I would want to read again. This video is a collaboration with a bunch of other creators and you mom tubers that will help you, encourage you to declutter your house. So if you're watching me through this and you've just found me, well, welcome! I hope you'll stay and become part of this community. I'll introduce myself. My name is Emily and I am a wife and a mom to a 3-month-old. Well, I'm a wife to my husband and we have a 3-month-old. How am I supposed to say that? Yeah, well, whatever. I'm also not an English nerd either. We'll cut that out. So, welcome. I hope you enjoy. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love cleaning my kitchen and organizing it. It's so peaceful and I feel so much more calm and prepared for the day and for the week when my kitchen is clean. This microwave really needed to be clean. Here's a tip for cleaning your microwave. Put a cup or 2 of vinegar in your microwave and heat it on high for 2 to 3, maybe 4 minutes, and all that gunk is going to be able to wipe right out. I recently started decorating up above my cabinets, and maybe it was because I was scared I wouldn't do it right or it wouldn't look good, or you know, I do tend to like being minimal as much as possible, but there's something about decorating the top of your cabinets. It just made it feel a lot more alive and homey. So maybe try that. If you have cabinets and you don't really know what to do with an empty space, I literally just took things from around my house that I really didn't know what else to do with, and I just kind of propped them up there. I do kind of have a theme. My theme is green, rustic colors like browns and black and white. So anything that kind of fits into that area, I would just use up at the top. I decided to reorganize these kitchen cabinets solely because I have a flour and sugar jar on my counters and I wanted to try to put them into the cupboard. I made this little closet into a pantry, but it definitely needed a facelift. Also, it's a little bit embarrassing how unorganized my organizing bins are. I ended up tweaking it a little bit and adding labels, and I just love the way that it turned out, so stay tuned. I've been trying to work on being content with just getting one room or one closet done in a day. It's really easy for me to beat myself up over not getting enough done, and I just have to remind myself that I have a newborn baby and I need to be spending time with her, and it is okay if my house gets a little bit out of hand sometimes. Alright, so I got a lot done yesterday, and now I'm going to be working on this closet and some other spaces in the house. I'm not sure exactly what spaces, but there's my baby girl. She's loving her little balloon, and she'll be going down for a nap soon. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get started on this closet right over here so I can see her. So I think I need to start by taking everything out except for maybe the games. I know they're staying here. And I need to take everything down here out and figure out what I actually want to keep in this closet. I was struggling trying to figure out how to discern what goes into this closet, because with all my other closets, I really have a theme in mind. This closet, I decided, would be the theme of entertainment. So this is where we keep all of our games, musical instruments, and things to help us entertain. I also came across a lot of unfinished DIY projects, and so if they were going to take less than 10 minutes, I just decided that I was going to do them and complete them. So here I had a bunch of spring flowers that I had taken down for Christmas and just stuffed in the closet, which I found, and I decided to make a really pretty centerpiece, and it reminds me of spring, and I love spring, so that's awesome. And I just love how it turned out. It's so beautiful. And now we're moving on to the linen closet. This has been a real big pain to keep up with, and I think mainly because the bins didn't really have clear labels, and some of the bins had lids on them. And so I decided to make sure that I have lots of bins and they were clearly labeled with no lids. I am super excited to share with you guys these labels. I don't have a Cricut machine, and that always makes me really sad. I do have a regular label, but sometimes, you just want some elegant font. You know what I mean? So I found clear sticker paper off of Amazon, and I just used Canva to make these labels. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. The only difference between these labels and the Cricut is if you are up close, you can tell that there is a clear sticker around it, and that doesn't really bother me, but because I can't afford a Cricut machine right now, so I'll take what I can get. And don't they look so cute? I love them. All of these bins in this linen closet is from the Dollar Tree, and it is definitely worth the wait to wait for the color that you like and the size bin that you like and want. Alright, so I finished this closet and I absolutely love how the labels turned out. Don't you, Emma? Don't you? She agrees. She loves them. So, we are loving the labels. I also just finished the pantry. It's right over here. So, I am absolutely loving how this is turning out. I will be uploading a video soon about how I'm making the labels, So stay tuned for that. And when it's ready, I'll link it, of course. So I'm super happy with how it turned out. And it was super easy, even though I don't have a Cricut machine. So if you also don't have a Cricut machine, but you have a printer, stay tuned for the next video. Uh-oh. Did you spit up? Did you? Yeah, you did. What do you have to say for yourself? Alright, so I kind of wanted to show you the process of doing these like decluttering projects. Alright, look at this. Look at that. We've not been able to sit at our dining table all week. Thankfully we have this counter. I was not able to film before because I started doing her bedroom when she was doing a nap time. I was just in here with the little twinkle lights that we have organizing. So I'm going to be doing labels on these bins as well, and these, and I will be doing something with these. I have a couple ideas. I just have to put them together. And yeah, my baby's screaming, screeching. So, and then I also have to tackle this space as well. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done today, but we'll see. Another space that we need to tackle is in this bedroom. Put Emma down. Hopefully she doesn't cry. Oh, look, she's gonna cry. Oh, you don't want to Mommy put you down. Oh, my. Hey, you're okay. Hey, you're okay. Are you happy now? Yes, Mommy. That's just what I wanted. Alright, so then I have this room. I need to get, at some point, a end table or fix the one that we have or get a new one. This floating shelf thing, just a PSA, you know, don't get one that's like this. Get one that is like, has like two poles. That one has the two poles that come out of the wall like that, and then you slide the shelf onto it. It works a lot better than whatever this is. So right after filming it, I looked on Target's website and I found the exact same one for $20 at Target. So I asked my husband to pick it up on his way home from work, and it had been 5 months maybe since I didn't really have a end table by my bed, and I'm very, very happy that I finally have an end table back. For that 4 or 5 months, I was using a stack of diaper boxes, and now the diaper boxes are all empty. I decided to take down my studio lights because there's really no good spot to put them anymore, and they were just taking up space, and it really doesn't take that much to get them out and when I need to film with them. What is your go-to thing to listen to? Do you listen to a podcast, a certain playlist? I love my Disney playlist, and I also listen to quite a few other podcasts as well. Let me know down in the comments what you like to listen to. Do you have a favorite podcast? My favorite right now is the Moms on Call podcast for new moms. If you're a new mom, highly recommend. Emma decided that she did not want to go to bed on time, and that's okay. We just kind of rolled with it. She's laying on the floor, wide awake, as happy as can be, and I decided to tackle this art closet thing that's in the corner here. I just decided to take everything out, and I was being very liberal with getting rid of stuff. If I didn't have a plan for it, it was gone. Do you have any guilty clutter in your house? For me, that's this box of cards. I have really good intentions of writing people cards and letters and thank you notes, but do I ever remember? Very rarely. And that's kind of really sad to me. I really wish I was more of the person who would write cards and letters, so I decided to purge a lot of them, and I just have a few thank you cards left and a few just different special occasion cards, and hopefully that'll help me not feel as guilty. And here's a finished product. Well, I hope that this video was an encouragement to you, and if you are wondering how you can get more done with less stress, be sure to check out this video linked around here somewhere, and it will teach you how to do just that. I hope you enjoy this collab, and thank you to Organized Joy for putting this all together. All right, have a great one. See you in the next one. Bye!